Hey guys, Vesper here, and this is your breakdown for December 18th. So yeah, the biggest stuff that's happened this past week or so is the YouTube bullshit and the Marvel DLC stuff. So basically Marvel is selling out their game for Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 and Marvel 3, and it'll be gone forever, apparently, to download. So everyone suspects that it's because their contract is over, which makes perfect sense. And yeah, if you haven't already got the game, get it while you can. And I guess people will be selling retail copies. I'm pretty sure you can grab it from the GameStop bin for like $5. With the new ownership of Marvel and how the contracts work now, it must be like just a huge pain in the ass for them, because like Marvel has barely had any like support from Capcom in terms of like DLC content and extra stuff compared to Street Fighter. Like, look how many Street Fighter games there are. Street Fighter 4, I mean, how many versions there are. And if Marvel had that exact same support, damn, that game would be popular, right? Like, it is popular, but it would be so huge right now. But, yeah, it's a shame. Maybe Capcom should just make their own game without using Marvel stuff or anything that's has rights to it, and just make their own thing. Because, like, honestly, I think it's the engine is what makes that game awesome. Like, yeah, it's sweet to play as Marvel characters, but it's also sweet to play as Capcom characters. And I think just Capcom characters with that kind of engine would be awesome. So, I don't know. We'll see what Capcom does in the future, but man, that company is just, it's looking grim. So yeah, this YouTube stuff with the content ID and all that, you know, I have, I think, just a little bit over 700 videos now, and I only got hit for 6 videos. So, that's pretty cool. I got hit for, let's see here, I got hit for 3 DDR videos. Those are the first YouTube videos I made on my channel, was DDR. And the funny part is, I didn't even get hit for the songs in DDR. I got hit for the songs I was playing while I was playing DDR. So that's pretty sweet. I think I put some Street Fighter tracks in there or something. I don't know what the hell it was. But I got hit for those 3. And what else did I get hit for? I got hit for 2 Dead Rising 2 videos. Now that's pretty funny, because that whole game you run through a mall pretty much, and it hit me for the mall music, like the elevator music that plays in the background. And when I'm not killing zombies, all of a sudden I'm just like running through the mall and there's just no sound going on, and then you can hear the mall music playing, and that's when the content ID is like, gotcha, Vesper, we know you're playing this music. And it was only for like 4 seconds or some shit like that. So I don't know, I thought that was pretty funny. And then the second thing I got hit for was I played the end credits of Dead Rising 2. And that, of course, hit it easily because it's the end credits, and it hit me for the song. Finally, I got hit for 1 Street Fighter video. And that was a match that Kenny did. I mean, Air. He had a match against some random, and he got hit for the song, the Chun-Li stage song in Street Fighter 4 in between rounds. Which doesn't make any sense, because why would I only get hit for 1 video of that? Like, I don't know, man. The stars aligned, and it's just like, boom, content ID. But these are just flags. They're not like strikes or anything, nothing serious, so it's not a big deal. But at the same time, I did delete the videos off my channel, because at any point in time, if whoever put those IDs up, they can just change their mind, and they can strike me if they want, right? So screw it. I don't even want to bother with the dispute thing, because I don't know if you guys know, but like YouTube to me right now is strictly hobby, and it always was hobby. Like, YouTube is not like my career or anything like that. So if my YouTube channel gets closed down for whatever reason, that would suck, and that would be a huge waste of time for me. But at the same time, I would not be living on the street either, right? I have a job like everybody else, so you know. At the same time, I don't just do Street Fighter stuff. Street Fighter is what I'm known for because of the tutorial and the trial videos I do, but I play a ton of other games. And I played a ton of other games at high level, actually. And like, Street Fighter is just one of the many things I play. And because of that, I like to do other projects too myself. I just keep getting sucked into fighting games. It's because what everyone wants to watch, which is understandable. But now with this whole content ID thing, I think this is a good opportunity for me to just say, screw it. I'm just going to make a second channel, and I'm just going to take all my shit that's not fighting game related, I'm just going to move it over to that channel. I'm sure that'll make a lot of people happy, because that way when you're subscribed to me, you know, you're not get in some random videos, right, from my brother, or if I'm starting another project, you guys don't want to see like 50 videos of Dead Rising just pop up in your inbox instantly. So I'll let you guys know when I make that channel. And yeah, if you guys want to see that content that's not fighting game related, other projects that I do, this includes like me doing playthroughs, but I usually like to put my own twist on a playthrough and basically make it harder than it should be and just do my own little challenges. So go ahead and subscribe to that, and like I said, I'll let you guys know when that comes out. I know a lot of people, when they watch playthroughs, they like commentary, and I'm not really a fan of commentary actually when doing playthroughs, because when I watch someone play a game, I just want to like, you know, lay down my bed before I go to sleep and just watch the game and just, you know, check it out. I don't want to hear some guy like trying to be funny or trying to entertain people while he's playing, because it's just distracting as hell. But I do understand that people do like commentary, and it's boring for some people to just hear the game audio. So I'm going to kind of just mix it up, you know, and just do my thing. I'll have some commentary for some stuff, especially challenge stuff. But for just playthroughs and stuff, I kind of like to just not have a commentary, just because I know it annoys some people like myself. But yeah, let me know, right? It's going to be a new channel, so obviously your input would be appreciated. So yeah, I'm not going to be too paranoid on what I upload or what music I use. Like I said, it is a hobby right now, so it's not that big of a deal. But I'm not going to be stupid either and, you know, release a bunch of cutscenes or whatever. Let that shit sort itself out. And of course, if you guys haven't heard about this YouTube craze, and if everything I'm saying to you doesn't make any sense, just you know, check out all the big gamer guys like Angry Joe or Force Gaming. I think even Max did a video on it, and they'll just, you know, keep us up to date on what's going on. You know, it's pretty funny, all this YouTube channel stuff. I'm starting to remember how I first started off. You know, before I even started YouTube, what I used to do is I used to do achievements for people, because when the 360 first came out, that thing was huge. And people used to pay me money to do like hardcore achievements on 360achievements.org. And it got to the point where I got caught for doing it, quote unquote, because a bunch of people were messaging me. And I ended up getting banned from the website. And so I couldn't really like advertise, you know, yeah, I'll do this achievement for you or whatever, right? So I made a YouTube channel. And that's when I started doing DDR, because you guys were like, DDR? Vesper plays DDR? What the hell? Right? Dance Dance Revolution. That doesn't make any sense. But actually, DDR was one of the hardest games to ace, to get 1,000 points in back in the day, back in launch. And that game had no online achievements. It was just strictly offline. And it was so hard. I was the only person in the world to ace that game for over half a year. And if you know anything about DDR, there was really ridiculous shit. Like, it was like, beat this song with only a good grade, or beat this song and it's invisible, and weird shit like that. I still have the videos up on my channel, actually, so if you guys want to check it out, go ahead before I delete them. So yeah, then after that, I was doing some House of the Dead stuff. I was like doing some railgun shooters from the arcade. I was just doing my thing, whatever games that I'm good at, I'm just gonna post some videos. And then finally, Super Street Fighter 4 was coming out. And I'm like, damn, you know, I love trial mode. It wouldn't be sweet if I just did all the trials on video. But I'm like, no, man, everyone's already done that already. I'm like, why don't I just show me doing it on the stick? That'd be pretty sweet. So me and my friends got together when the game came out, and we just aced the trials and put the stick on. And then it was pretty hype. You know, everyone was watching it, and it was pretty cool. If you guys watch it, it was pretty unprofessional. Like, we were talking, we were laughing, doing whatever, right? But we were recording it. We were showing how to do it. But it was pretty funny back in the day. And then afterwards, we had a pretty tight scene in my city for the game, and there's a lot of people that, you know, Street Fighter 4 got people back into fighting games, the old school and new school. And since I had so much experience with it, you know, I'm like, man, if we're holding turns and stuff, I should, you know, put some tutorials up on my channel. So I wanted to start this little tutorial series for my city. And we had this own little ranking site and all that, and that's what I was planning to put the tutorials for up. And then all of a sudden, like, the tutorials got really popular, and I'm like, people are like, man, this is really good, you should keep going. And the funny part is, I was supposed to end the Street Fighter 4 tutorial at chapter 3. Like, chapter 3, and that was it. Boom, I'm done. But all of a sudden, I added, 8 hours to it, and make a DVD out of it, so that was pretty sweet. And I hope to do something like that again in the future, because that's what really keeps me coming back to fighting games and working on that stuff on the channel. So after like my 1 year hiatus, it was pretty sweet to come back and play some Killer Instinct. So anyways, I'm kind of rambling on now. I don't want this video to be too long. So once again, guys, hope you guys had a good weekend. And if you have any questions or whatever, this is the video to ask it. I'll try to answer every question in the comments. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time.